How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. How to use salt to protect you from witchcraft. How to use salt to protect yourself from witchcraft. That's the title of this video. Using salt as a protective measure against witchcraft or negative spiritual influences is a concept rooted in various cultural and spiritual traditions. Salt has been valued for its purifying and protective qualities for centuries. So in this video, I'm going to give you an exploration of how salt is believed to function in this protective role. Let's look at the historical significance of salt. Salt has been used for thousands of years, not only as a preservative and flavoring, but also for its perceived protective and purifying properties. In ancient cultures, salt was seen as a substance that could ward off evil spirits and negative energies. Its importance is reflected in various historical texts and traditions. Salt in religious practices. In many religious traditions, salt is used in rituals and ceremonies to symbolize purity and protection. For example, in Christianity, salt is used in blessings and to consecrate spaces. This reflects a belief in its power to safeguard individuals from malevolent forces. Salt is often associated with purification. In rituals, it is used to cleanse spaces, objects, and individuals of negative energies. This is because salt is thought to absorb and neutralize harmful energies, making it a popular choice for spiritual protection. Salt has hygroscopic properties, meaning it can attract and hold moisture. This trait is symbolically linked to its ability to absorb and neutralize negative energies. While this is more symbolic than scientific, it adds to the mystic of salt in protective practices. One common method of using salt for protection involves creating a barrier around a home or specific area. By sprinkling a line of salt around the perimeter, individuals believe they can keep out unwanted energies or entities. In various spiritual practices, salt is incorporated into rituals designed to protect individuals from harm. These rituals might involve drawing symbols or words with salt or using it in conjunction with other protective items. Folklore from different cultures often highlights salt as a powerful tool against witchcraft and malevolent spirits. In some traditions, salt is considered to have magical properties that can safeguard people and spaces from harm. In many traditions, creating a sacred space is essential for spiritual practices. Salt is used to define this space, providing a physical and symbolic boundary that protects practitioners from negative influences. In some magical traditions, salt is used in binding spells or rituals to limit or contain negative forces. By incorporating salt into these practices, individuals believe they can enhance the effectiveness of their protective measures. Taking a bath with salt is a common practice for spiritual cleansing and protection. Salt baths are believed to help remove negative energies from the body and provide a sense of purification and renewal. Salt is sometimes used in the creation of protective amulets and talismans. By incorporating salt into these objects, practitioners aim to imbue them with protective properties and enhance their ability to ward off evil influences. In rituals designed to cleanse a space or person, salt is often used alongside other substances like herbs and water. The combination of these elements is believed to enhance the protective and purifying effects of the ritual. Some spiritual practices use salt as a tool for healing and protection. By using salt in specific ways, practitioners believe they can address and alleviate spiritual or emotional issues caused by negative energies. The effectiveness of using salt for protection is often tied to the practitioner's intention. In many spiritual traditions, the belief that salt has protective properties is strengthened by the intention and focus placed on its use. Various cultures have traditional folk magic practices that incorporate salt for protection. These practices often involve specific rituals or spells that use salt to create protective barriers or cleanse spaces. The symbolism of salt as a purifying substance extends to its use in protective practices. By associating salt with purity, practitioners believe it can cleanse and protect from spiritual impurities. Some believe that placing salt around the bed or under the pillow can protect against negative influences in dreams. This practice is based on the idea that salt can shield the dreamer from harmful entities or energies. Salt is sometimes used in conjunction with protective symbols such as runes or sigils. By combining these symbols with salt, practitioners aim to enhance the protective power of both elements. In certain divination practices, salt is used to create protective circles or boundaries. This helps to ensure that the divination process remains free from negative influences and distractions. In addition to protection, salt is often used for spiritual cleansing. By cleansing an area or individual with salt, practitioners believe they can remove negative energies and create a more positive environment. Salt is used to establish boundaries in spiritual practices, and this can involve creating physical boundaries with salt or using it to symbolize a boundary that protects against unwanted influences. In various rituals, salt is used alongside other tools such as candles, crystals, and incense. Each element contributes to the overall protective effect, with salt serving as a key component in the ritual process. The use of salt in protective practices may also have a psychological impact. The act of using salt can provide a sense of security and control, reinforcing the belief in its protective power. Different cultures have unique ways of using salt for protection. For example, in some cultures, salt is sprinkled around the home, while in others it is used in specific rituals or ceremonies. Using salt as a protective measure can empower individuals by giving them a tangible tool to address their concerns. So this sense of empowerment can enhance the effectiveness of the protective practice. Salt is often used in combination with other elements like herbs, water, or essential oils. Each element contributes to the overall protective effect, with salt serving as a foundational component. For those who use salt in protective practices, consistency is key. Regular use of salt in rituals or protective measures can help reinforce its effects and maintain a sense of spiritual security. In modern times, the use of salt for protection has adapted to new spiritual practices and beliefs. Contemporary practitioners may incorporate salt into their practices in innovative ways while maintaining traditional principles. While the use of salt for protection is rooted in tradition, its effectiveness is often subjective. Personal belief and intention play a significant role in determining how effective salt is in providing a sense of protection and security. Let me repeat again to conclude this video. Personal belief and intention can play and will play a significant role in determining how effective salt is in providing a sense of protection and security. Hey, I hope this video has been useful. This is just an opinion. No, I hope you've loved the content of this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Please subscribe, and share this video widely. Remember, knowledge is power, information is power, and learning is the superpower. Thank you.